froze up my connection, but the Lord pulled some weird shit on me today. I think the camera's, there we go. He pulled some weird shit on me today. Brought somebody from my past into my immediate experience, and I was reminded of like how awful it is to deal with alcoholics. Fucking awful. Just horrible, horrible, terrible. Lies, bullshit, lied, and some extra bullshit sauce. Completely lied to me. Totaled his car, but told me that it was drivable. You know, I mean, just the whole thing. And then expected me to put my shit on the line. You know, my car. Then when I pick up his bag to go to take it back to him, the flap, it was like one of those flat, like a, I forget what they called it, like a knapsack. And so the flap flapped open, and I looked inside, and there was a fifth of vodka in the fucking bag, which, you know, is an open container, which is, traffic, totally illegal in California. So, you know, and he was actively drunk. Like, when I saw him this morning, he didn't seem fine, but I didn't know that he was a drinker. I didn't know that he was an alcoholic. I didn't know this about him. I didn't know. When I saw him this morning, he wasn't okay, but you know, the story that he told me kind of jived. You know, I knew there was something wrong, but I didn't know what it was yet. And then he left where I saw him this morning, and when I saw him a couple hours later to help him get his car out of impound, he was falling down drunk. Literally walking into the police station, falling down drunk. And I'm like standing there just in awe of it all. Like, how in the world do you function in this world like that? No idea. I met him up on the mountain a couple years ago, but I had no idea. I never saw him drinking. I never saw any evidence of it, so I had no clue. But I suspect that the Father brought this into my immediate experience because I had some unresolved issues with my brother, because alcohol killed my brother. And hey, how's it going? Hi, I'm back. Who is that? Hey, Slap Rocket, what's up? Oh, no worries. Don't worry about it, hon. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I'm driving right now, so it's kind of hard for me to look at the screen, but I'm glad you're in here. I just had this wackadoo experience with this person I knew, but I don't know him. He's an alcoholic. I don't know him. If you're watching this and you don't drink, don't ever start. It's horrible. Hi, how's it going, William? Hey, William. Don't ever start. Drinking is horrible. It's terrible. Just don't do it. It's no fun. I'm so grateful to the Father, to my Heavenly Father, that I never liked alcohol. I never liked it. Gross. Totally gross. Never had any desire for it. I mean, I do have a drink. I mean, I'm a grown woman. I have a drink when I want to, but it's rare. Maybe twice a year, I feel like having a beer or something. Totally gross stuff. Alcohol is disgusting. Totally disgusting stuff. Yeah, confirmation. Hey, how's it going, Angel? Angel, hey, how's it going? 143, nice. Gross. Anyway, I tried to help him get to the homeless shelter, but he didn't want to go there because, you know, you can't get in if you're drunk. And he was so drunk. I saw his car at the tow yard, and he had totaled his car. Awful. Just terrible. Ooh, girl, did you fart? Ooh. Either my dog farted or that we just drove past something nasty. I'm not sure which. But just, what a mess. You know, you can't help people like that. On a scale of 1 through 10, how do you like the what is that? FNAF movie? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. The FNAF movie. I don't know what that means. Might be a skunk. No, it wasn't a skunk. I know what skunks smell like. That was not a skunk. That was like poo-poo. Gross. That was like poo-poo smell. It smelled like somebody farted big time. Blech. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for all the hearts. What is FNAF? What does that mean? Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, I don't think I watched that one, but I did watch the other ones. I like them because they have to do with dreams. I never watched Five Nights at Freddy's. I watched like Michael Myers and what's the other one? Jason. That one. I wasn't really like that for a video game band. I don't think I watched much of Freddy Krueger stuff. I was never really a Freddy Krueger person. I liked Jason. I like Michael Myers. I like Michael Myers because he never speaks. Well, neither does Jason, I don't think. But like the mask, and the mask thing is scary. I had a dream about Michael Myers once. Oh, it was gnarly, but I killed him in my dream. So shadow work, all that interesting stuff. But anyway, I know that Father God brought this into my life today because I never thought I would see this guy like that, falling down drunk, walking into the police station. Oh God! And he's a grown man. He's not like he's a teenager or something, like in his 20s. I just washed my hands of that stuff. Hey, how's it going? What is that? Jugador. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You gotta go, but you'll be back. All right. I'll see you around, Slap Rocket. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. It helps my channel, and I actually appreciate it. So, and it's free. No big deal. I'm stuck in traffic right now. Oh well. But I know that was like brought into my life today because I've been feeling really like upset with the Father lately, which is odd for me. I'm usually not so upset with him, but anyway, it would take me a while to explain how I know what I know, but anyway, good God, don't ever drink, you guys. It's just horrifying. It's horrifying what it does to your life. Destroys your integrity, destroys like any kind of honor, like any kind of sense of accountability you have in your own life. Don't ever do it. It's awful. Awful. Plus, alcohol tastes like crap if you ask me. Blech. Gross. Totally gross stuff. But I was wondering what had been going on in the collective lately, and now I know. Yeah, definitely stay away from alcohol. Yuck. Stay away from drugs too. Gross. It's not good for you. People, I wrote super cuteness on my dog's window. So when we're on the highway, people stop and wave at her like she's a celebrity. It's the cutest thing. But she hangs her head out the window, and you can see like on the outside of her window back there, I had these paint pens, and I wrote super cuteness on there. They're like people are like taking pictures of my dog. Isn't that funny? People are taking pictures of my dog right now. Super cuteness. She is super cute, to be fair. She's objectively cute. Everybody thinks so. I don't just, I think everybody thinks that their dog is the cutest, but she's super cute. Everybody tells me so. It's the cutest thing. These surfer people from Arizona, apparently. I never met surfers from Arizona, but apparently they're in the car right there. But they were just taking a picture of my dog. God, she is cute. Hanging her head out the window. Super cuteness. People stop, so I traveled the whole country, right? Oh, stop now. You're super cute. I traveled the whole country in this car with her, and people would match my speed on the highway and wave at her like she's a freaking celebrity. People would stop me on the street and tell me how cute. She's so cute. She's so pretty. Super cute. Super cute. I love my dog. She's the best. She's the best. But anyway, I could have helped this guy, if he wasn't lying to me and he wasn't totally drunk. I would have helped him. I tried to, but when people are lying to you about everything, you really can't help them. So that's another thing. Don't lie. When you lie, thank you. What is that? Smiley face? Thank you for the smiley faces. When you lie to people, they really can't help you. They can't help you because they don't know what they're getting into. Bell. Are you for real right now? For real? Shake. That's my girl. She gets jealous when I turn on the video camera, so. But yeah, my mom never drank, so I don't know. My little brother started drinking when he was very young. He was 15. I don't know. I don't know where he got it, where he picked it up, because my mom never drank, so I never drank. Like cigarettes has been my thing. And I'm a lot better with cigarettes than I used to be. I used to smoke all the time. Oh God. And I used to spend a lot of money on it. But it's a lot better for me now. I don't smoke nearly as much and all that kind of thing. So Belle, do you see that I'm driving, sweetheart? There's not my, I can't take you on a waka. I mean, I could like drag you outside the car, but I'm not going to do that because I love you. We're not going slow enough anyway. I'm kidding. I would never do that to my dog. I'm just making a joke. Belle. We're going to put you on camera, boo. There, you're on camera, moment. Ooh, she's my noodle. Hi, how's it going? What is that, John Sewell? Hey, how's it going? God bless. Thanks for hitting the like button, guys. I'm driving right now. Obviously, you can probably tell from looking out the window. But sometimes the signal cuts out when I'm driving. So if it does, sorry, but there's not much I can do about it right now. But yeah, I tried to help this guy, and you know, he's somebody I know. He's not really a friend of mine, but you know, I try to help people when I can. I mean, I will go out of my way to help people, but when you're lying to me and you're drunk, it wasn't until I talked to his mother, because I got his mom on the phone, and she told me, and I was like, you know, I really can't. If your own mom won't help you, there's probably a good reason. Sometimes moms can be jerks, but just like anybody, I think, but moms are really, you know, they're heroes in my book. For the most part, moms are heroes. Oh, God bless you too. May God bless you too. Bye, Angel. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you for your comments. God bless you too, Angel. And your family. Both. But, you know, when someone's lying to you, and you can't help them. You can't help them. So, you know, sorry, not sorry. I'm just not sorry. I can't help you. But I drove across the country to help people who had just lost everything in Hurricane Helene. So I will help people, but those people were like legitimately screwed, you know, because of the hurricane, and it wasn't their fault. So, and they were all being honest about what happened. It wasn't like anybody could lie about it. So, but mountain at a time when, you know, all this stuff had gone on in my life, and I didn't really have anybody, and I thought he was an okay guy. I didn't see any evidence of him being alcoholic, but you don't really know, I guess, until people decide to show you the truth. So I know the truth today, and I just walked away. I had to just walk away. Excuse me, pardon me. But we're going down to the beach right now because it's 80 degrees. Well, it's 75 now, but it's been really hot all day. And we need a break from the heat. So I'm going to take Bella down to the beach and take her on a walk and get in the ocean. I just feel like I need to get in the ocean today. And it's warm enough, that's for sure. So I'm going for it. I'm going to wash this day away in the ocean. Oh, my noodle. Oh, you're so super cuteness. But, gnarly. That's a big ass truck. But looks like it might be like nice and cool down by the beach. It feels down here than it did 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. It's really hot and humid. It's like need a break from the humidity. We were up on the mountain last night, and oh my God, it was so hot. I mean, really hot. It was 80 degrees. Comparatively, it's not very hot, but I just can't be in the heat. I barely slept last night because of it. So I'm just gonna stay out of the heat tonight or today as much as I can. Went to the food bank, got some food. It's Friday, so I couldn't drop off, because usually when I get extra, when they give me extra food, I give it to some of the other like shelters and other, not food banks, but other like homeless services. But there was nothing open, and because it's Friday, they all close, you know, at 2, 3 in the afternoon around there. So I didn't have anywhere to take the extra food, and it was all gonna get thrown away anyway. So, and it wasn't stuff I could eat. It was gluten and sugar and stuff like that. So I ended up just throwing it away, which I don't feel great about. You know, you do what you got to do sometimes. If I had had somewhere to take it, I would have, but there was nowhere to take it. So anyway, I don't like throwing food away, but I did get 2 new dresses to wear, and I got 2 new dresses and 2 new tank tops. I mean, they're not new, but they're new to me. And yeah, we're just heading down to the beach now. I've got the AC on instead of having the windows down. It's just too loud with the windows down. But my dog will appreciate being on the beach. And yeah, that's you, McNoodle Butt. Dude, you're so freaking cute. She kind of looks like Dobby to me. Does she not look like Dobby? Like the magical elf in Harry Potter? She looks like Dobby to me. Oh, dear Lord, what a day. What a day. Totally wackadoo stuff. But just about an hour ago, I just decided, I'm like, you know, we need to go to the beach. I'm not dealing with any more bullshit today. I've had my fill up to here of bullshit today. I'm over it. I'm good. Just want to go down to the beach, walk my dog, and swim in the ocean for a minute or 2. I think it's still pretty cold, but whatever. It's been such a warm day. I don't really care. I'm ready. Grony dog, what is your problem? Do you have any idea how cute you are? Do you have any idea? Super cuteness. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this broadcast here pretty soon, because I want to get out of the car and, like I said, go down to the beach. Maybe I'll show you the beach before I end the broadcast. It's really, this beach is called Santa Claus Lane. It's a really, I like this beach. I always liked this beach. It was always my favorite when I was a kid. Mostly because there's like hardly ever any seaweed down here, and I don't like swimming in seaweed. And there's not very many rocks either. So I like coming down here, but it's Bell, come on, Moo. Really? Boopus? Hush yourself, McNoodle Butt. I love you so much. I don't know if there's any parking down here. Well, we're gonna find out. We're going to find out. These frickin' mobile home, or these RVs, they just take up all the space in the world. Give a shit about anybody else. It's kind of stupid. Anyway, here, I'll show you the beach. I don't know if you really can't really see the beach, but it's like, well, you can see it right there. Anyway, it's a really beautiful place. Santa Claus Lane. Anyway, I'll check you guys later. God bless you. I hope that you're all doing well. And God bless you and your families. See you around. Peace be with you.